Hello and welcome back to another episode of World Tour on Football Manager 2021. Now, since the last episode, we have played a few games. We've played games in the Durand Cup and quite a lot of pre-season friendlies, which we will get into in a little bit. But as you can see, in today's episode, we are going to be playing against Mohammedan FC and also Churchill brothers. But before we get to that, we've just got a couple of transfers to run over. A few transfers, I should say, that we have made. There's a few that you knew about already. So Mohammed has been brought in. He signed for us, I think it was before last season even started, but he only officially joined us on the 4th of June on a free transfer, the left back from Kashmir FC. Lalmal Sauma has also come in on a free transfer. I'll show you the little info tabs on each of them so you can have a gander at their attributes. Obviously, tackling looking very good there for both of the fullbacks. Ayush Shikara has been brought in from Mumbai City for £7,000. He's a striker, so nice bit of depth in that position. Finishing of 13 is a particular standout attribute there. Then Roshan Singh was brought in on a free transfer to replace Pradeshan Maridasan, who ended up signing a new contract and staying with us. But it's always nice to have depth in a position. And then Musa Kone has also been brought in on a free transfer in centre midfield as a ball-winning midfielder. As you can see from his tackling, that would be a good position to put him in. We also, of course, got rid of a few players. Vineet Kumar had already signed a pre-contract agreement with Delhi FC, so he's now somewhere else on loan, but I can't tell who that is. And then Shem Martin Eugene is with Dempu SC, and Kieran Das has gone to Shivajians. And then one more incoming that we had was Jayan Bagese, another left back. This was when Mohammed wasn't performing very well in the pre-season friendlies or in the Durand Cup, so I thought give him a bit of backup because the only other left back that we had was one of our youth intake from last season. So this guy's been brought in to challenge Mohammed for that left back position, but he did get injured in one of our preseason games, so I don't think he's going to be getting any game time in this episode. Now to take a look at the games that we have played so far this season, and there's been a lot of them, not many of them competitive, only the 3, and we didn't play well in 2 of those 3. Well, yeah, no, we didn't. I was going to say we did, but we didn't. First game, we lost 3-1 to one of today's opponents, Churchill brothers. Hopefully we can do better against them in the league. We were losing 3-0 at one point, and Shakura managed to pull out of nowhere a consolation goal for us, but we didn't deserve to win that one at all. The game against Northeastern, though, we did, I would say, deserve to get at least a draw. Raju put us ahead very early on, but we threw it away. It was 1-1 after 75 minutes. But then 94th minute, conceding the goal, we do this way too often and we need to stop. And then in our final group game of the Durand Cup, we managed to win somehow. We were 3-2 ahead up until the 89th minute where we conceded a penalty. But then we were the ones to score in injury time. Christian Saba claiming his hat-trick and giving us a 4-3 victory over Delhi. And then we played a ton of friendlies. And I'm not going to go through them all, but if you want to have a look at them, you can see them all there. You can see all our goal scorers. Where a few of the standout big names that we played against was Basel. We got beat 4-0 by them, unsurprisingly. We played Bengaluru, lost 4-2 to them, but we were 2-0. No, we weren't 2-0 up. That was a different game. Getting confused. That was the game against Kerala Blasters where we were 2-0 up and threw that away. So we do have a habit of throwing games away, but hopefully that's not going to happen in today's games against Mohammedan and Churchill brothers. So this is the lineup that we're going with for the game against Mohammedan. We have Kumar Singh in goal. He's going to be our number 1 keeper unless he performs some sort of atrocious performance against any of the teams in today's episode. And then right back, we have Lalmal Sauma, Mario Dasan and Felix Nixon, solid at centre-back. Mohammed at left-back. He's already created a bit of a partnership with the left winger, Ashley Colley, as well. Bhupathi, Mithran and Kone are our centre midfielders today. Suhail Pasha is on the right wing. He's starting to build a relationship with the right back, Lalmal Sauma. And then Ayush Shikara is up top, and hopefully he can get a few goals for us today, the youngster. It was a last-minute choice, really, to put him in. Christian Saba's been playing there a lot of the time. I have been rotating a little bit, but I don't know why I've put him there, but we'll see how he does, I guess. So we are going to pump our fist and say, I know a lot of you will be keen to avenge what happened when we last played Mohammedan. Go out there and express yourselves, and that motivates the boys. Come on, we can do this. So the teams are all lined up on the pitch, ready to go. There they are in their team huddles. Can we get a victory against what's sure to be one of the top teams in the league this season? We've got a good chance to get a goal here. Free kick for Bhupathi. And it's 1-0. Sriram Bhupathi, after just over a minute, has converted a free kick to get our first goal of the season. And of course, his first goal of the league season as well. It was a beautiful finish round the wall, into the top corner. The goalkeeper didn't have a sniff in the world. That's not a saying, but we'll move on. Kumar Singh with the goal kick now. Maridasan has it. Nice pass to Bhupathi. Just slow build-up play. Don't do anything stupid. Mithran with the ball. Skipping past one of their midfielders, or trying to at least. Finds Suhail Pasha on the right wing. Trying to cut inside. Finds Bhupathi, the goal scorer. He somehow skips past their defender. Shikara through to Suhail Pasha. Suhail Pasha with a shot. Is that... Oh, that was close. I think that hit the bar. Well, definitely hit the bar. I don't think it did. It hit the bar and then just bounced along the line and then it was cleared. I was about to say we're looking good here today, but that could change. No, Mari Dasan sweeps that up nicely. Good defending from him. And Lal Malsauma has it now. Bhupathi with a chance to move forward with it. He's going to play it to Suhail Pasha on the right wing. Can we manufacture another opportunity? Bhupathi getting a lot of the ball today, but he's doing well with it so far. Suhail Pasha moving forward still. Finds Mithran, who loses out to Halder, and this could be a chance for Mohammedan to get on the attack. We get back into position nicely. Long ball, looking to get over the top. Felix Nixon heads it away. Good defender from him. Collie finds Bhupathi. Now it's Mithran. There's space on the right-hand side if they want to use Suhail Pasha. But Bhupathi does a nice little flick to Mithran. Collie's in on goal. Collie shoots. And he's beaten the goalkeeper at the near post. We're 7.5 minutes in and it's 2-0. And we're on Dream Street here, lads. Bhupathi with a nice little back heel sort of thing to Mithran, who played a through ball through Collie. First time. Goalkeeper should have saved that. You should never be beaten at your near post as a goalkeeper, but I'm not going to complain. Bhupathi with another free kick. He's not going to shoot from there, but he crosses it instead. And Shikara's there, and Irish Shikara has got another. It's 3-0 to Chennai City after half an hour of the game. Bhupathi, creator this time with a free kick. Lovely ball into the box. Shikara just nods that over the keeper's head and into the back of the net. It's 3, and there's a chance straight from kickoff for someone. Is it going to be Mohammedan? Are they going to have a comeback? Obviously, we lost a 2-goal lead in one of our friendlies that I showed you earlier, I think against Kerala Blasters. Surely we can't lose a 3-goal lead in our first game of the season. Shikara has got the ball now, though, and we have control of it. Mithran, trying to skip past that defender again, gives the ball away instead. Adja flicks it on. Chencho's through on goal. Chencho shoots. It's a great save by Kumar Singh and cleared up by the new signing Lal Malsauma. As you look at all the Chennai City fans in that corner of the stadium there cheering us on today. They'll be happy with what they're seeing so far. 3-0, first game of the season. Not bad. Not as good as last season. 6-1 win against Tidham Road, but not going to complain about a 3-0 victory. If it becomes a 3-0 victory, that is. But we're looking good. Half-time. Half-time comes. It's 3-0. We've had 6 shots, 4 on target. They've had 4 shots, 2 on target. And I don't think I can say anything negative, really. I'm very pleased with the performance. Keep it going. Look to see if anyone needs to come off. They don't. The ratings I'm not even going to bother with because everyone's looking pretty decent. Lots of green there, which is always good to see. And we'll head into the second half and hope for more the same. As Adja's through on goal, and it's a good save by Kumar Singh. That highlight came to us very quickly, which suggests that this is going to continue, possibly for a chance for us. It's Suhail Pasha, finds Shikara, Bhupathi to Mithran. Mithran advancing forward. He's going to play it left, is he? No, he plays it back to Kone instead. Now Bhupathi has it, back to Mithran. Shikara, lovely pass, and Bhupathi with a chance, and it's a good save by Singh. It was beautiful pass and play, one-touch football there. Throw in, deep in their half. Hamid takes it. Gets it back from Kone. Chance to get it in the box, possibly. Back post. Suhail Pasha, and it's a save from Singh. Thought that was in the back of the net for number 4, but it wasn't to be. Not yet, anyway. Singh with a long ball forward from the goal kick. Hamid picks that up at left back position. Gets the ball back from Felix Nixon. Now it's Kone. Back to Hamid. Just take your time. That's the way to do it. Mithran. Back to Kone. And a long ball from him. Surely that's not going to get through. No, I didn't think it was. A long wasted ball really in the end. Singh with the ball forward. Haldar's got it. Plays it through to Chencho. Chencho 1-on-1 again. He's got to score, but he doesn't. Kumar Singh is equal to it yet again. He's had a cracking game, Kumar Singh in goal. Throw in for them. Headed down by Adja. Singh Kabra gets the ball back. Ball into the box. Cleared by Suhail Pasha. We've not got anyone up there to capitalise on that as Mohammedan continue to have the ball. Ball through to Regin. Vishal Regin has got a goal back for Mohammedan, and this is where we get a little bit nervous. Right, Felix Nixon's looking a bit complacent, and I wouldn't normally take him off, but we've got Roshan Singh, who's pretty decent at centre back, so I'm confident that it's going to be fine taking a centre back off. He says as they have a chance. It's the goal scorer, plays back to Haldar, and that Chencho was just in tons of space there. He's hit the post, cleared by Singh. He's hit the post. Right. What else can we do? Can we do anything tactically? Do I want to do that? Do I want to change formation? I don't think so. We've done well so far. Just need to hope that we don't get complacent. There's not really a change that I want to make either, to be honest with you. It's just under 10 minutes ago. We're flying through the game. We've got a corner. Bupati to take it. Colley's there. He's put the game beyond doubt. Surely now it's 4-1. Ashley Colley with the header from a Bupati corner. Bupati just getting assist after assist today. That's either his second or third. I can definitely remember the free kick assist, and I can remember the corner assist just then, obviously, because that's just happened. It's not remembering, it's actually seeing it. I don't know what remembering means, clearly. But we're in injury time now, and I think that's going to be it. It's going to be game 4-1. A 4-1 win to start the season. Now, I'm not going to count my chickens, because we started the season with a 6-1 win last year, and look how that ended up. But if we can continue playing like this, I think things are going to be just okay this season. That was really special. Nobody gave us a chance, but you played magnificently. Congratulations. So after our first game of this episode, that moves us up to 4th place in the league. We've got a 100% record so far, but of course we have only played one game. A victory in the game against Churchill Brothers could take us to the top of the table, but is that going to happen? We'll find out in a few seconds. So here we are ahead of the game against Churchill Brothers, and there's just the one change to the starting lineup for this match. Susa Demai is in for Bupati, who's lacking a bit of his match condition. And then there's a few changes to the bench as well, because Roshan Singh has picked up, well, he's not picked up, he's got the flu, so I've sent him home. So Ahmed Sahib takes his place on the bench, and then Charles Anandraj is on the bench instead of Bupati, who's having a rest for this game. But other than that, everything stays the same, and hopefully we can have a similar result today in our second game of the season. So team talk time, and we are going to say with outstretched arms, go out there and carry straight on from where you finished last match, and that motivates a few of them. We almost made it to half time without a highlight, but here we go. First chance of the game. Zuniga with the ball, and Thakur with the ball over the top of the defender, and that's a terrible defend, and Len is through on goal, but it's a great save from Kumar Singh. He saved us a few times from conceding in the last game against Mohammedan. He's done it again there, but they still have a corner for us to deal with, and he comes out and punches that confidently, and then they sky it over the bar. It looks like we're heading into half time, 0-0, and indeed we are. So there, those couple of chances there just skyrocketed their expected goals. Well, I say skyrocketed, it's gone up to 0.23, but it's been a bit of a dull game. We've controlled possession as we always do, but just not the end product. I'm gonna say, pump my fist and say, I know a lot of you would be keen to avenge what happened when we last played Churchill Brothers. Go out there and express yourselves. That seems to always do the trick. Condition-wise, it's proven a bit of a bad decision from me, to be honest with you, playing exactly the same lineup as we did in the previous game. But I'm confident Sahib can come on for Mario Dasan, who's lacking in his condition a bit now. And also, Colley is going to go off, and we'll bring on Christian Saber in left wing this time. He's normally plays at striker for us, but he's very competent on the left wing, so hopefully he can add a bit more creativity, as we seem to be lacking that, it's something that we always seem to lack. We always boss possession, but it's just a case of making those chances. And this could be a chance. Corner kick. Kone takes. Shikara's there. Back post. Saba's in. And he scored. And I think he's onside. Christian Saba, the substitute, has scored a tap in from a Shikara knockdown. Kone with the ball in. Back post. Shikara. Beautiful. Beautiful finish. You couldn't really miss from there. If he'd missed, I would have been very angry. But that's 1-0. Brilliant. Corner for Churchill Brothers. Almeida takes it. Kumar Singh punches it away. Not as well this time though, and it's Amarjit Singh who has got a goal on the volley for Churchill Brothers, and they have an equaliser. Kumar Singh so confident with the punch out, but he just couldn't get back into position. And time is slipping away from us. We've got quite a few players that are in the red in their condition. So Charles Andrade is going to come on for Musa Kone because I think he's the most important player that was in the red there, the ball-winning midfielder. We don't want him to be too tired to make a tackle. But we have another chance here, possibly. Mithran with the ball. Finds Suhail Pasha. Now it's Lalmal Sauma to the ball-winning midfielder substitute. Ball over the top. Shikara's in. Shikara hits the post. Shikara's got another chance. Can he get a ball in the box? He can't. That was the chance. He's hit the post. And it looks like, no, I speak too soon. Throw in. Hamid takes it. Headed away by Rain. Susi Demai is going to collect this. As long as we keep possession, we'll be fine. Felix Nixon has it at the back now. Don't do anything stupid. Plays it all the way back to Kumar Singh. Arguably, that could be seen as stupid, depending on what Kumar Singh does. He plays the ball forward. We've still got possession somehow. Mithran with it. A strange pass out wide, but we run with it. And Mithran gets it back now. He's got it back from Susa Demai again. Mithran, everything just running through him at the moment. Lalmal Sauma, ball forward on for Shikara, cleared by Galway. Susa Demai has it now. Mithran, now Shikara again. Bad pass from him, but Mithran picks it up. Now Suhail Pasha, can he get a ball in the box? He can. Shikara's got it. He turns, he shoots. It's saved. It's Saba! Christian Saba with an injury time winner. Playing at left wing today instead of striker. And he's got a brace. Pasha with the ball in. Shikara, one touch, shot. Paul should have been doing a lot better there. Saba just first to react then in pretty much exactly the same position that he scored the first goal. And it's 2-1. We're back to having a 100% record. And there's the full-time whistle. It's confirmed. It's another win. 2 wins on the bounce. And I've well done. Great result. People had written us off today and you proved them all wrong. Very pleased with that. So that leaves us after 2 matches of this season sitting pretty joint top of the table on points. They have a slightly better goal difference than us, they being Kerala. But we are second in the table after 2 games. Hopefully we can continue this on in the next episode and further on to finally win the league in India. But I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. 2 victories, great start to the season. So looking ahead to the next episode, and we will play against last season's champions, the reigning, defending, undisputed Indian Hero I-League champions, Punjab FC, and we will also play against the team that can't be relegated again from the I-League apparently this season, Indian Arrows. But in the meantime, off camera, we will play the games against Lone Star Kashmir, Sudeva Delhi FC, Tidham Road FC, and current league leaders, Kerala FC. That could be an interesting one. But that is it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel to get all my content when it comes out, hit the notification bell to stay notified, and I'll see you next time.